crumble.
Baltimore with the ball. To the paint. Oh!
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. And the replay presented, of course, by Under Armour. Unleash chaos. Great stuff and some great basketball going on. The dunk with the foul on top of it. So strong.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Louisville shooting their first foul shot of the night. Baltimore with the ball. It's a three-point game. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Another shot. That's tipped. Fast break. Here they come. Off target with his three. Louisville on D. And it's going to be out of bounds. Baltimore will retain possession. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And giving up some height, he just finds a way to carve out a little separation.
This is sort of the joust of the NBA where the aggressive player, more often than not, wins out.
And so it's Louisville with it. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, he's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Takes it from 10, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Louisville. He says his team has exceptional hand-eye coordination, and he thinks they can rack up some steals and convert on those extra possessions. If they do so, he's optimistic that they'll win this one. We'll see, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Their game plan appears to be putting that defense front and center in this one.
Yeah, and that's where they're going to put their energy early on. They don't want this to become a run-and-gun type of game.
Well, they've got the kind of defense, I think, GA set up so that that doesn't happen. As aggressive as they are at that end, it's very hard to make it a high-scoring game against this team.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting called, and for good reason.
This is also one of those things where you start to think about how you're going to change your defense already. If at all possible, make someone else beat you.
And Baltimore again with the bucket.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
And so it's Louisville with it. They trail by 1. Lets it fly from 18. And again, it's Louisville converting. Baltimore with the ball. Cuts off the pass. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Baltimore with the rebound. Baltimore shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Basket is good, and he'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
For Louisville, they've gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Baltimore trails by 3. To the inside.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Baltimore moving that ball around. Shot clock at 5. Baltimore needs to get off a shot here. Off the pick. And he overshot that one, missing.
Well executed, great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Agree with you there, partner, because that screen really freed him up nicely, and that's a shot that if you're a pro, you need to make that.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
On defense, St. Louis. To the wing right side. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Over to the wing. Sinks that one from the post.
You know, he's always thinking. That's what I like about him. Spotted the open man and immediately changed out of his shot and gave it up.
There's a screen. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting called, and for good reason.
Well, you know, Greg, they can count on him to get buckets. I mean, he's getting the ball because he's very efficient when he has it.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Baltimore with the ball. It's a 5-point game. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the head coach for Baltimore. He said he wants his defense to be aggressive, even take chances. He thinks if they can pressure the ball and force turnovers, they can get out in transition and get some easy baskets. We'll see how disruptive they can be tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
David, thank you. Do you think that's the right approach, guys?
I don't think it's ever wrong to focus on defense first. It sets a tone that can last for an entire game.
Yeah, that's the most surefire approach to use, guys. I mean, because they don't want to get into a shootout today. I mean, if this becomes a defensive battle, they'd really enjoy that.
Baltimore with the ball, following that last three-pointer by St. Louis. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Boy, it's a thing of beauty watching him attack the defense like that. I mean, they wanted no part of him on that layup.
Goes up off the... Oh!
Man.
Wow, And that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Yes, that goes in.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.